random guys come up to me. I'm like, oh, hey, nice to meet you, bro. Like, I'm standoffish. But if I bump into a buddy of mine and he's with a dude, right? Like I saw a promoter buddy of mine last night. I'll shake the guys he's with hands. I'm like, hey man, what's up, bro? Good to see you. He's super friendly. Does that make sense? It's so much more powerful to be introduced through somebody. Social circle game. This is way more fucking powerful. Now, here's what's funny. Most people are just so retarded that they don't realize social circle game is like normal everyday behavior. And they think, I gotta go learn cold approach. What you do. Or like, I gotta learn, like, they'll just treat it like it's transactional. Like, cold approach, I approach the girl, okay, I leave. Right? Like, you did this the other day, where it's like, I'm like, hey, go approach this girl. She loved you. Then I come in, I'm like, oh, I'm his friend, by the way. Nice to meet you. I got the girl I'm with to approach the friends too. Now I'm talking to those girls, and you're talking to that girl. And then the moment you get her Instagram, you start running away. It's like, good, great, I got your Instagram, and you run away. It's like, that, great, got a hot girl's Instagram, but that's also socially competent. Because it's like, now you should stay and be like, oh, this is my friend Justin, by the way. And be like, by the way, girls, this is my friend James. Now we merge the group. And now it's like a group dynamic. Now, this girl is more likely to see you again. Now think about this. If the girl hangs out with you the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, do you think she's more likely to fuck you? Logically, yes or no. You know what I mean? Like, great example. You notice how interesting it is? Like, Matt fucked my sister. She didn't love me. Matt fucked Matt. She didn't love with me, right? I banged his girl. She's in love with him, right? Isn't that so interesting how this kind of thing works, right? Because these girls can easily recognize, holy fuck, like I'm a high value dude. Like these girls want to be having sex with high value guys. Like it's only beneficial for them. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Right? The whole point is like putting your buddies on is just so much more powerful. I want you guys to understand this. Which also means if he brings a girl or if you bring the girl, right? You gotta figure out the dynamic. You gotta be like, pull them aside and be like, hey, Kyle, which girl are you going for? Hey, I'm going for this one, and you're going to meet with that girl, right? Or you guys got to like figure out, I'm going to teach you all this stuff later, so you'll understand it even more in depth about logistics and stuff like that, because it's like, dude, yesterday I saw a very prime example of like, you're talking to that chick, she was DTF, bro, right? You could probably put a fuck in the bathroom, but she wouldn't leave her friend. She was asking her friend for permission for everything, right? So we needed someone to wing the friend.
I actually heard her say like, "Oh my god, I gotta fuck him tonight." I'm like, "All right."
To you? About you?
I overheard her say that to her friend, and I was just like, "All right, we're good." But the friend, and then the friend started talking to her. I'm like, "Oh, she's like out of the corner of my eye. Like
so
she's absolutely sabotaging it."
Is he gonna let you fuck her friend unless the friend's getting it too? Here's the thing: I try to get him on the friend, and she's like, "He's not my type." I'm like, "Fuck," because I know exactly what she's gonna say. I'm like, "What's your type?" And I'm thinking, it's black guys. And she points to her skin. I'm like, it's black guys. Certain girls like only like a certain archetype of guys. Like a lot of black girls, not all, but like a lot of black girls only like black guys. A lot of white girls only like white guys, right? A lot of like brown girls only like brown. Like brown girls love me. I'm not into brown girls at all, but they fucking love bro. Everywhere I go, brown girls check me out. Like I'm like the ultimate Chad for like Indian women. You know what I mean? Like they look at me like, oh my god, this guy's like successful, good looking, like edgy, tatted. You know what I mean? Like brown girls like fetishize the fuck out of me. But I just can't do it. It feels incestuous, honestly. Like brown girl, like it just feels like I've done it, but it's like, oh my god, it feels like I'm fucking my cousin. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just weird. I don't know. Matt feels the same way with Asian girls, by the way. Matt tells me every time he tried to pull an Asian girl recently, and like she wanted to fuck him so bad.
Oh,
did you fuck her? You didn't fuck her, dude. This girl, by the way, was so fucking hot. Like she was so hot, and she wanted to fuck him. And he's like, I think he was trying, but he couldn't get his dick hard or something. He's like, I can't do it.
I couldn't do it.
It's so funny.
But I had her stay over at your place.
Yeah, he had her sleep at my place. He like sleep at my place.
Well, the thing is, she looked like so like white, like on fucking Tinder. Yeah, this girl, I Ubered her all the way from London.
That's how much is that? Like $100?
$100. Yeah.
Jesus.
And then she came over. She was like, wanted to do it. I'm like, this is so weird. Like,
dude, I know. She should have done it though. Because like in my head, it's like,
so
it's about $100 on a girl's Uber. At least gotta fuck her. That's like zero ROI at all. It's crazy though. Do you imagine how much abundance we're in? Because this girl was like actually like objectively a 9. Like super hot. Right? Like super hot. And Matt's like, she's just like, I can't do it. Like, imagine how much abundance you have to be able to like. So anyway, let's talk a little bit more about the whole wingmanning thing. It's very, very important. You guys gotta get really good at wingmanning each other. Okay? Michael, do you know something like a really good friend? Like, have I not been a really good friend? Generally, but like, here's the thing. Michael works with me, but he's also one of our promoters, I'm also mentoring him with a lot of these skills. But he's also been a really good friend to me. So now, Michael helped me with so much shit over the last few months that I'm like, Michael, I fucking love you. You're welcome to fuck bitches in my house anytime you want. Which is like, that, I pretty much only allow Matt to do that, my clients to do that, and now Michael. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense, guys? Right? And so the whole point is like, you want to get really good. Like being a good wingman is like just being a really good friend. Just think about like, am I adding value? Like think about this. How do you think I made friends with John MLD? Same shit. Just offering pure value, taking nothing. You know what I mean? Honestly, he like tried to more so make friends with me. It was kind of mutual. It's kind of actually mutual. Like we had like mutual enemies, I guess you could say. And that's how I got in touch with him. I was like, dude, I fucking love that video you made on this dude who I fucking hate. And then after that dude started making hate videos on me. And I was like, holy shit, right? So me and John became boys, like literally the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing, right? But, or like Louise McCarter, for example. All these big influencer friends, all these millionaire friends I have, right? So I've just gotten so good at being a good friend, finding people's incentives and giving to them. Girls too, like I find girls' incentives and I give it to them, right? And think of this, when girls keep coming out to see you, keep coming out to hang out with you, right? Eventually they're gonna like you. Right now, I know a lot of you guys were uncomfortable last night being in the club. Dude, I don't even drink alcohol. I'm 5 years sober. My favorite thing to do is play Fortnite. Literally, like I come home, hang out, dude, every night this week I've had a different girl in my house for the last week, like 6 different girls in the last week or so, right? And pretty much what I do every night is have them fuck me and then cuddle me and then use my new back massager. I have like this like massage gun. They use it while I'm playing Fortnite. Okay, that's pretty much what I've done with a different girl every night for the last week. It's like, all I want to do is just eat sushi and cheesecake, play Fortnite, massage gun. But if I do that too often, I just feel completely like unfulfilled. I was actually on the phone with my real estate agent today, who's one of my really good friends. I was telling him, man, I fucked 6 girls this week. I feel like I didn't say I feel like shit, but I was like, this feels like a waste of time. I mean, I just don't even see the point, you know? And so I was explaining that to him, right? The whole point is, I'm still probably gonna fuck only 5 girls this week, to be honest, on boot camp. The whole point is you got to get really good at being a good wingman, good friend, right? And also get comfortable at being in these social environments at the club, because you're gonna see the same girls over and over and over, and then kind of being like a good like example to those girls, right? Make them feel comfortable around you, create a space where they feel comfortable, safe around you, right? Does that make sense? Just generally being a good person, right? Improving your social skills at the same time. I was explaining this to you last, I think it was, I can't remember. I pointed it to someone. I'm like, look, all you gotta do is just stand there and talk to them, but eye contact, smile, confident body language, powerful voice, right? And then like not filtering yourself, which I'm gonna teach you all this stuff later. And then the girls can feel like, oh wow, this is a high status guy, because he's communicating his body language as he's a high status guy. So instinctually, I should feel attracted to them. They're not thinking this logically. It's happening all subconsciously, right? Their subconscious brain's telling them to be attracted to you because of the way you're communicating. Again, I don't really necessarily like the club. Outside of boot camp and outside of promoting on Friday nights, the reason I have to even go, I don't even want to go, is because I don't want to lose my club deals. The clubs rely on me at this point, right? So it's like almost like, okay, it's like a job. It's like I have a nightlife company, right? But the only reason I run the nightlife company is for boot camp. Okay, the only reason I became the top club promoter in the entire country of Canada is just so I have high-level venues to take you guys out to when we do program. Does that make sense? It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? But it's true. I literally started like a second company doing nightlife on the side, which makes over 6 figures, okay? Just so I have venues to take you guys out to when we do boot camp. It's very funny when you think about that, right?
Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partnering with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me. You can call me at justinmark.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmark.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Mark, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace out.